Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Craps Man here, Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button up there and help me out. Well, this is video number 3 of my practice for Laughlin, and I sure hope I do better than I've been doing. But anytime you're not losing, you're doing better. I lost on the first video, 106, made 175 profit, but the way I just counted it all up. I started with 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20 here. 30, $33 profit. Oh, I don't think I've ever had a video that bad. I'm going to be a little more aggressive this time. Alright? A little more aggressive. Somebody said in the comments that I made a mistake paying myself, but I looked back at it. I did not catch it. I'm $25 off or something, but I was taking my don't pass and tapping it instead of pulling it up, and maybe I should have pulled it off so you guys could see that, but it's not really that big of a deal. But if that's the case, I'm way less than that. I'm only a few dollars ahead. So be it. I'm still starting 1,033 right here, continuing video 3. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. You know how with my house money, I normally play the 6 and the 8. I've been hitting lots of 9s and 5s. Hold on a second, I need some red. I'm going to play an ATS bet too. Put that right here. I'm going to put 100 on the 9 and the 5. And you know what I'm going to do that Crappy never does, just to be more aggressive since I'm throwing the dice here? And I ain't worried about the pass and don't pass. At the casino, I bet it if I have to. It's the only time. I'm going to do something that Crappy never does. And I don't know why I'm doing it. Working. Give me a 9 or a 5. Here we go. Ha ha ha! Nailed a 9. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Have you ever heard that? I love it when a plan comes together. I love it. All right, 100 on the 9. Let me mark that 9. Might need that later. It's gonna pay me $140. All right. I'm gonna nestle this back in my bankroll right here. We're playing with house money now. And I'm thinking I want to build a tower. That's my favorite strategy. I'll probably be playing a lot of the tower. I'm going to go ahead and go on the 10 here. Pay my big on the 10. And let's see, 30 on the 6 and the 8. I got $5 left. I can bank that up and that'll pay for part of that. So let's do that. I was going to put it on hard way, but I just have to keep up with it and I'd forget. I never hardly play the hard ways. Alright, we're building a tower on the 8. And we smoked a 9 right out of the gate. I'm feeling confident, feeling good. Playing with house money, we got all of our money back over there. We're actually $10 down with ATS bets. Here we go. Dice out. That gave us a 5. 5 fever 5, look at that. The 4 and the 1. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, that's going to pay me $35. And I'm going to add 1 to it, make it 36, plop it on the 8. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm shooting that V3, so that's a 3, 5, 3, 1. All right, dice out. Didn't hit the wall, sir. It's leaning over there, but it's a 5. Hope I don't roll it over. There it goes, it's fine. We hit another 5. I told you I hit 9s and 5s. That seems to be my big one to hit. All right, $35. Add 1 to it, make it 36, plump her on there. We're building that tower up. Building up that tower. Playing with house money. A little risky at first, but once you get it set, it's a sweet deal. All right, here we go. Dice out. There's an 8. Ha ha! Look at that. Look at that 8 right there. That's pretty, ain't it? Look how pretty that 8 is. How much we got on there anyway? All right, we got, there's 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 102 on there, and I happen to know that pays 119. We'll take 120. Drop one back to the bank. Now, at this point, you have to make a decision. Do you want to leave it out there, or do you want to take it down? That is the decision, and I am going to opt to leave it up there because I hit it so early. Whew. Keep building that tower. Right now, if I took it down, I would have doubled all my profit I hit so far. By leaving it up there, I've basically made a few dollars more than what I would have already made. So that's the risk you take. All right. Here we go. Dice out. There's another 8. Pow! Smoked it, smoked it, smoked it. All right, that 102 is gonna pay me, I'll take a black chip this time, 119. Drop one in here. Do I leave it again? We've doubled it. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's pile some more on it and then hit it, and then we'll pull that baby down. Whew. We're off to a smoking start here. All right. Here we go. Dice out. There's a 6. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, there's 30 on the 6. That'll pay 35 bucks. Add 1 to it. Plump it on the 8. At any time, I can pull that off there. But at any time, I can roll an 8. This is my favorite way to play of all the ways I've come up with to play. All right. Dice out. There's a craps 3. Craps 3. Good for the ATS. Here, I'm going to do something else too. Since we're up so much, but it's bad luck for me to change anything. I'm going to go on the 4-2. We can keep piling a big tower up there. Can you feel it? The excitement of it? I feel the excitement of it. Even though it's not real money. Here we go. Dice out. Ooh, that was a bad throw, but it gave me another craps 3. See how the dice skipped? All right, here we go. Dice out. There's a 10. 10 on the end. There we go. Hard 10 too. Look at that. All right, that 10's gonna pay me 50 bucks. I'm gonna add 4 to it, make it 54. Plump it on there. Plump it. Plump it. You ever heard that word, plump? All right, I just plumped it. Plumped it right on there. Can you feel the excitement? Whew. Everybody around the table will be hoping I hit that thing, except for the dealers or the pit boss. Here we go. Dice out. There's a yo 11. I'm not going to complain about that, but I wish it was an 8. I'm ready to get that money over there nestled in my bank. Now I can yank it down right now. The nerves might get to you sometimes and you got to pull it down. All right. Here we go. Dice out. Oh, that was a terrible throw, but it gave me an 8. That one dice kind of slid. They might call that a foul, but I don't call it a foul. Look at that. We smoked another 8. All right. What do we got on there now? All right. 100, 75, 80, 90, 192. 192 pays $224. There's 225. Drop one back. All right. Do we leave it up there? Give me another black chip here. I'm gonna cut her down to 30 bucks. We doubled all of our profit that we did. And believe me, it don't always work like that, but it did this time. All right. Here we go. Can you feel it? We got that money in our bank now. It's all pretty secure. All right, dice out. There's a 9. 9 need a 9. 6 and a 3. All right, that's our point. Gonna pay me 35. Build a new tower. Drop that on here. We are coming out. All right, I'm gonna do something crap you normally don't do. You guys think I've been shooting pretty good? I think I've been shooting pretty good. Working. Dice out. There's a 9, going back to the 9. I like that. I usually like that breathing room, but this time I went for it. All right, it's gonna pay me 35 bucks because it was working. Building a new tower. Biggest tower ever built was in Laughlin, and I think it paid me $500 and something. I think I've told this story before, but one of the dealers had to go on. I shot it. Let's see, was I shooting? I don't think I was shooting. Let me get this shot off and I'll tell you more about it. Here we go. Dice out. 10 on the end. 10 on the end. Hard 10 again. That's 2 hard 10s. All right, it's going to pay me 50. Maybe 54. Plonk it. Plonk it. But anyway, the dealer, when it was going on break, hung around from going on break just to see if I hit that tower. And I think I let that one roll two times. One time for 200 and something and another time for 500 and something. So that put me up pretty dang good. We had some good shooters at that table that night. All right, here we go. Dice out. 6. Hard 6. Keep hitting these hard ways. Might have to bet some hard ways, huh? All right, that's gonna pay me 35. I'm gonna add 1 to it. Let's plunk it. Plunk it. All right. What do we need? We need a 4 and a 2 and a 12 gets us a tall. Can't rush me on my dice setting, guys. I'm sorry it takes so long. All right, here we go. Dice out. There's a 4. Look at that. We hit all the box numbers now. Look at that. All right, that's gonna pay me 50 bucks. I'm gonna add 4 to it. Guess what we're gonna do? Plonk. Now we can take that on home with us right there. I think I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna leave it out there. I'm feeling it. Got a little bit of elevated heart rate going on around here. All right. Here we go. Dice out. There's a 10. 10 on the end. That was a skippity doopity. Boing boing all the way down there. All right. 10's gonna pay us 50. Ooh, we're gonna have to get some more white. Get me a 5 back. All right, we burned through the white, didn't we? All right, plonk. We'll sort that mess out later. All right, that is a pretty tall tower. Can y'all see how tall it is? Look at that. It'd be a shame to miss out on all that. We could pull that down right now. I want to hit that baby. I want to hit that baby right now. Got that elevated heart rate going up. Whoo. Here we go. Dice out. There is a Yo 11, and I thought it was going to be a midnight, but it wasn't. Yo 11. All right. We're still shooting. We have got one heck of a tower going up there. Shooting that 3-5, 3-1. Here we go. Dice out. There's an 8. Bang on! There is the 6 and the 2. The 6 and the 2. What a mess. This might take a little bit. Figure out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. Let's color a lot of this up. The dealers at the casino, when you play this, will start to color it up a little bit, but then later on they'll just give up. Alright, there's 15 right there. There's 50 right there. Well, looky there, 300 bucks. All right, we'll set this over here and get me 3 blackies. Black chips, 300. This should have been 301. Apparently I screwed up somewhere. Here, I'll add the 1 to it. I was supposed to have a 1 on it because 301, that works out right? No, let's see. I might have been wrong. I'm gonna have to calculate this out. All right, how you calculate that? 300 divided by, forgive me, my heart rate's up a little bit right now. 300 divided by 6 equals, so it's not 301, it's 300. That's 50 times 7, it's $350. Which I should have known that. All right. We get 350 there. I'm gonna bank this back up. We're gonna build us a new tower. All right, let me get to calm down a little bit. Look at this, I done went through almost all my blue chips. 1 shooter on the whole video. All right, we need a 2 or 12. We are going into overtime on this sucker. Here we go. Dice out. Ooh, that was a skippity jump right to a 7 out. Oh, man, I was hoping we could hit at least one of those babies. Oh, well, I'll clean up. Let's see how many shots I had on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 shots on that. That's pretty good. Guess I'll go ahead and pull it down right now. Almost hit an ATS. Almost don't count though. Alright. We had 1,000 to start with. 1,033, right? So there's 500. There's 500. There's 33. Okay, this is how much we make. I'm gonna go ahead and color these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. I did that the other day. 2, 3, 4. It kind of disappears on this red felt. All right. There's 400 right there. I'll color that up. Make a little room in my rack. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still ain't quit smoking, guys. Alright, there's 50 right there. 60, 70, 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1185 up. One shooter through the whole video and so close to hitting the ATS. Oh, I love playing that tower strategy. Well, video number 3 is in the books. Video number 4, I'm going to come back a little more aggressively. I'll be playing. At this point, I would take my original 1,000, put it back in my pocket, and start playing with their money 100%. The trick is maintaining it and keeping it. So I would say this practice session started off crappy, but it's really come together. All right, everybody. Crappy says, don't crap out.